Well, this wasn't part of the plan. Oh well. So I've had the van for a couple of weeks now. Had my first camping trip last weekend. From a camping perspective, brilliant, great size, bed comfy, very happy, can't complain. From a vehicle perspective, the drive down to Porlock was going pretty well until the very final hill, which was very steep, and by the top of it there was a rather unpleasant burning smell, and it wouldn't change into any other gear apart from first. But made it to the campsite, had a great weekend. Left the campsite on the Monday, went back up the steep hill, very nervous drive up, and unfortunately there was a smell of burning, and yeah, basically called the AA, who came and cleared the codes. There was excessive friction in solenoid, which probably is somewhere within the gearbox or automatic transmission. So those codes were cleared. Drove about 45 miles home, and as we were taking on a bit of a diversion, there was quite a clunk as it changed from gear, and unfortunately it went into limp mode. So the van was pulled to the side of the road. I called the AA again, suggested that I needed a recovery vehicle, and we were put on the back of a van and basically brought back home. And yeah, the car has been parked up since then, and I'm now driving it to the place where I had the MOT to see if we can clear the codes. The engine management system light is on, but it's changing gears, so it's actually driving okay. But what seems to happen is something's heating up on journeys, and it's yeah, something's not right. So I'm going to go and see if we can get these codes cleared, see what it's pointing at. Can it be fixed? But basically, I have it booked in with an automatic transmission specialist next Friday in Bristol, and you know, really get them to have a look and see if they can work out what's going on. So yeah, as I say, it seems to be driving okay now. Yeah, we'll see. Probably in about 20 minutes, I know whether I've got a similar problem, a different problem, but ultimately there is something fundamentally wrong with the gearbox, clutch, auto transmission, which needs solving. So we'll just have to see what happens. Right, over and out. So just leaving the MOT centre. So the engine management system warning light has gone off, which is great. New warning code this time. It was to do with some turbine speed sensors, I think. No idea what that is, but probably relates to the gearbox again, or the transmission. I do wonder whether the tyres that they've put on this vehicle are just a little bit too big, and is that causing an issue? Again, until I get it to the specialists next week. A bit loud. We just won't know. So we'll just have to wait and find out. Right, over and out.